Alright, so what's going on, everybody? You're watching JA News. Salute to you for tuning in. It's Monday. We're going to be catching up on this past weekend, as well as taking a look here at the week ahead in sneakers. Stay tuned, as it looks like the big release date, which everybody's been waiting on. At one point, there was somewhat of a debate on whether this sneaker will actually be dropping, but as far as this latest update, it looks like you could pretty much count on that release date. So guys, if you enjoy these updates, make sure you smash the like button down below. And to begin, we're going to go ahead and start with Nike's latest viral hit. So we got the Nike reactx Rejuvenate. This is basically Nike's latest attempt at the slip-on foam clog type of footwear category, a category which Nike has had several attempts, but as far as this latest take, I would say this is probably their best attempt yet. Now, as far as this model, which we did see Nike actually debut here in January, for some strange reason, over the last couple of days, this model has become extremely popular, as these joints are pretty much sold out everywhere. You can't find these available anywhere online, and I'm going to explain exactly why. You see, a couple of days ago, a content creator who goes by the name of Steve Natto, he actually uploaded a clip showcasing Nike's latest release right here, to which this simple video right here has now surpassed over 7 million views, on its way to 10 million plus views. And as far as this video right here, I see a direct correlation as to why this sneaker has now become so popular. So you could compare these to, say, like Crocs or something like the Yeezy Foam Runner, but it seems like Nike has another hit here on their hand, as we're seeing this sneaker now selling for upwards of double the price on secondary apps such as StockX. So as far as this model right here, is this Nike's next viral hit, or do you guys see this as just a little moment that's just going to kind of come and go? I don't know about this shoe right here being a big hit or anything like that, but I would say it's definitely a correlation to the power of the internet. And I would say Nike, you definitely owe my boy Steve at least every colorway of these joints right here. Now, coming up this weekend, we got a huge release going down from Adidas, as they're going to be releasing, in partnership with Fear of God, we got the Basketball 2. This new colorway is called Putty Page. Now, as far as the Fear of God collaboration, I guess it kind of had like a very ambitious start to it. Maybe it didn't live up to the high hopes, but it doesn't really take anything away from how great the designs are here. I'm a fan of the low top, but definitely much more so prefer the high version, you know, especially with this being a basketball sneaker. So it seems like Adidas is also teaming up with some of its retail partners, as we're even seeing a special activation with DSG, as they're going to be actually releasing these via raffle, you know, which is usually reserved for some of the more exclusive releases. So these are going to be coming up this weekend. I don't really know if a raffle is generally necessary for this model right here, which it looks like Kith has already went ahead and dropped these early. You got a full size run available, which the low tops are coming in at $190, while you have the high version retailing at $210. So that's going to be Adidas' marquee release of the weekend, going head to head versus Jordan Brand, which they're getting ready to drop the latest colorway of the Jordan 4. This is the Seafoam, another women's exclusive drop. So I feel like this is a release which is probably going to go a little under the radar, you know, due to the fact that it's not an OG colorway. There's no special story attached to it or anything like that. Plus, they're not dropping them in extended sizes. So joints ain't bad. I mean, it's a clean little light color on here. Not too bad, but again, as I mentioned, for all of the reasons prior, this one will probably float a little bit under the radar. Now, speaking of Jordan 4s, we got a first look here at the upcoming Jordan 4 denim, which again happens to be a woman's drop. These are slated to drop coming up here in August. Now, just a warning, as far as this first little image that you see here on the top, this looks like one of those pics which looks to be like a stolen pair fresh off the production line, which again, it's a horrible look, but thankfully enough, Sneaker News, they were able to you know, give us a mock-up image based off of that first original photo, which you see here. It looks like you're gonna have two different tones of denim on the upper, with the white bottom that separates it, and then you got the gum outsole right here. So as far as these, I mean, they're cool, but as far as like denim sneakers, I mean, are we really checking for denim Jordans like that here in 2025? And as we take a look back here at the Jordan denim releases throughout the years, I would say a lot of these have been nasty. I mean, look at these 6s right here. Them joints is pretty. I think last year they even dropped a pair of denim 1s, which went super under the radar. Yeah, y'all see them right here. Denim Jordan 1s. I mean, they're not bad, but like, who's really checking for denim sneakers. I would say the most iconic ones would probably be those denim 4s, which we saw drop back in 2018, which happened to be a collaboration with Levi's, which I feel like was probably the big appeal, you know, to a pair of denim Jordans, just the first official Levi's collaboration. But outside of that, I mean, them joints to me really ain't hitting like that. But then again, these joints dropped back in 2018, which were completely different times. So as far as these upcoming 4s, I feel like it's a release which again will probably more so than likely float under the radar. So with those quick updates out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and jump here into our main story. But first, let's start with my favorite segment as we have today's fit of the day, which if you guys ever want to be featured for the fit of the day, all you simply got to do is just tag me in an outfit picture over on the gram. So for the second appearance officially, we got Big West right here, and we see what you did right here, West, with the cheat code, rocking a brand new Jordan release. So he got these Flu Game 12s, which literally just dropped Saturday. Looks like West wasted no time putting them straight to toe. So as far as this fit right here, I like it. Paired up with a classic Bulls top. You got the little watch going on. Fresh cut, but as far as all the details, I mean, I know y'all see the background right here. My boy Wes's crib looking just like a showroom floor, you know, at the latest showroom for like a furniture shop or something like that. So crib looking great, shows that Wes got his priorities in check, which unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys lined up for these over the weekend do not have your priorities in check. Probably haven't even paid your rent yet, and it's the 3rd of the month. Landlord's gonna be knocking on that door soon, but I'm just playing y'all, man. Clean fit right here. Can't say nothing bad about this. So as far as today's fit of the day, you guys know what to do. Jump in the comments, give it a rating 0 out of 10. And with those quick updates out of the way, let's go ahead and jump here into today's main story, which as far as Jordan brand, they're absolutely crushing it this year. As far as OG releases, it looks like they're 2 for 2 so far this year. Y'all went crazy for them black metallic 5s. And it looks like as far as these Flu Game 12s, the expected was expected. You got people lined up at sneaker shops all across the country looking to get their hands on this Jordan brand classic. So you gotta love it. Pete Jordan brand bringing the streets out for their latest release right here. Salute to everybody that was able to grab these joints. Hopefully if you were lined up, you know, you had success. Hopefully the experience, the process, everything was smooth. As far as the online drop, these were pretty difficult to grab. According to Eldon Monitors, the sneakers app, they said roughly like 20,000 pairs loaded up to the app. So very limited. Probably your best bet was to be able to grab these joints like in store or something like that. So great release right here. Salute to everybody that was able to secure a pair. And as far as OG releases, it looks like as far as this year goes, it seems like a lot of these OG Jordan retros are going to be pretty much tough sells, as you can expect. Pretty much most of these lined up to drop this year, I would imagine, are all going to be a quick sellout. So again, congratulations to everybody that grabbed the pair. But for those that missed out, you know, of course, we can expect to see restocks, which Eldon Monitors has even let us know right here. As far as these Flu Games, we can expect to see restocks over the next couple of weeks or so due to late shipments and just general restock. So be on the lookout for these. I would suggest to follow this account. You also have Soul Links, Kicks Finder, as well as some of these sneaker accounts over on Twitter, these high profile accounts, which will let you guys know anytime these pairs restock. But unfortunately, as far as these restocks goes, because these joints are so classic, resale prices are going crazy, you can expect the bottoms to be over these. So as far as these restocks, be patient, but I would just recommend, you know, to check these apps pretty much every morning, like before 10 a.m. Eastern. As you see, even right here, we got a restock right here of these Jordan 9s, which I wouldn't expect them Flu Games to be like this, but you do have a classic right here in the Jordan 9 Olives, which we did see just hit a restock via JD Sports. So it looks like as the time of this recording, got sizes 10.5 under, still available full retail at 210 bucks. So be on the lookout for restocks of the Flu Games coming up here soon. We also have those Seafoams coming up this weekend. But as far as the big release, there's been a lot of debate, you know, about these Union ones. Will we see an official Sneakers app drop? At one point, insiders were saying no Sneakers app drop. They would be exclusively releasing through Union. Other people were debating that, saying we would see a Sneakers app drop. And it looks like we more so than likely will officially see a Sneakers app drop. You see, first, this guy, Uncle Chrissy, he was saying that he sees the merch, the Union merch and everything loaded up for a drop on the 18th, but just stay tuned for more details. And then it looks like just recently, he has now confirmed March 18th is the date full details coming up soon. So if he seems to be wrong, it seems like he's putting his reputation on the line, and by the looks of things, I'm saying more so than likely we can't expect to see these joints to drop right here, which I would say so far this year, this is probably the craziest Jordan release. I hate to always talk about resale, but resale prices are going crazy for this drop right here. So let's just say people are definitely looking to grab these right here, which I love the fact that people are going crazy for Jordans once again. It seems like that feeling for sneakers, the chase is back, and we're only here in March. So that's it for today, guys. It looks like we will be having that sneakers app drop to look forward to coming up here on the 18th. So smash the like button if you guys are ready for that drop. I'll catch you guys next time. In the meantime, just checking in here with these quick little updates. So salute to everybody that tuned in. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, stay blessed. JA, I'm out, y'all. Love.